Hi guys. Since the moment I don't really upload nothing in my YouTube channel. It's because I'm making a big level, and it take me more time than I was thinking that it will take me. I have even a voice for Max, so thanks Kachi for that. And I would like even to have a voice for Chloe, so if someone is interested, it will be some little lines, 5, 6 maximum. So if you're interested to just make a little voice for Chloe, just send me a message and I will contact you. So during I was making this level, I was wanting to do something that you see often in some video games. Is that when the character just turns the face when he notices something important, so he can focus on it. And so I was wanting to do the same. So I just try to make some little code, and I say, why not share it with you, and like a tutorial. So first I will just bring my character inside the level. So here it's a model of Chloe that I create that I made for the level that I'm doing right now. And what I will do is that depending of the position of the object, you will have the face will rotate in left, right, and up and down. So first what I will do is that I will create in the project setting, in collision, a new trace channel, like that you allow me to just focus on one channel and ignore everything else. So I will show you in fact what is a channel. You already have in general 2 from the engine. If I bring a cube and I go to collision, in collision project I go to custom, you will see that in trace response you have visibility and camera. So what I will do is I will create one who will be for only the object that you want to focus. So come back to project setting, collision, I will create a new trace channel that will call orientation face, and in default I will put in ignore. I put it in ignore because in fact I don't want she focus on all the object. So if I put it in block all, they will be always blocked, and each static mesh will be inside the level will have this response. What I don't want, in fact, I want to choose what you need to trace or not. So I put it in ignore. So you will see now that if I come back to the object, now you have the orientation that it's ignore in the default, and what I will put now it's block, because I want this one that she will respond to it when I will move it. I will even change to mobility move. This stuff after nothing is just because for me I will move it during the simulation, and if I don't do that, it will be an error. I will be not able to move it. So I will come back inside the character blueprint. So in the character blueprint, you don't have nothing. It's just the character and the character component. Blueprint, it's when you create a new class. I will show you. When you create a new blueprint class, you just create the character, and inside I will just bring my Chloe mesh, and in animation blueprint you need to put your character blueprint. Here it's Chloe. You can see it in one tutorial that I did about movement. So you will have the mesh and then the blueprint. So the same inside the blueprint, you have the rotation for the face, so you don't have nothing, just a basic idle, and this all this stuff that I already showed in the same in another video, where it was just to bring the rotation of the face and the eyes, but here I will just focus on the head. Sorry. So now what will happen is that in the event graph I will just create an event tick and promote to a variable the delta second, call it back delta. This stuff will serve me later for smooth the rotation animation. Then I will create a sphere trace by channel. So we will create a sphere, and for the trace channel I will choose my orientation face. You create a face, a sphere around the character, and each stuff will go in contact with this sphere will create something false or true. So we'll just create a radius of 150. We'll trace complex, and just now I will just for show you debug it, and you will see the line. I need to have the start and end point, so for that I will take in reference the mesh. I need a socket location. This stuff, it's for the sphere who start for a point of the character. Here it will be I will take it starting from the hips, so it will be the start point. So for that I just go to my skeletal mesh, and in the skeleton I go to the hips and I create a new socket. So we'll call back hips. So now for the name it will be hips. Then I will take the forward vector. Now I will add the forward vector to the socket location. The socket location will be the start point, and the forward plus the location will be the end point. So now I compile, and normally if I test, you see that you have a circle who start from the hips and go in 150 around. So if I turn, you will see. Now each object will I will configure it, but each object will come inside, will give a response false or true. Now you see it start to be green. It's because I have this object who have the orientation face in block. I'll show you quickly with directly with now out it. I will say I will block the result, break it result, and I will branch it. The blocking it. If you do it, I will just say it's true, and if it's false, then false. Now if I take it, I don't touch it, so it's always false, and I will touch it, it's true. And if it was another one who was not having the collision for the orientation, the channel for the orientation, it will not. It will be false the same. You don't give any contact. So it allows you to have a static mesh that you will not focus, and just because this one of the orientation here trace response like block, she will reply to it. So now the more funny stuff. Now what I want is that she do it in the she will focus in the object that we have this trace channel. So what I will do is when she will hit the actor, I will take the root component, get the world location, then I will find look at rotation, we'll take the same the mesh, and we want that the face, so we'll take the socket location, and because we want the face I will go to the same, to my skeleton, and to the head I will add a new socket that I will call head. You will start. Then I will break the rotator. I will take the rotation of the position of the character. So what will happen? We'll say get actor rotation. I leave it to self. The same, I will break the rotator. It's a little calcul, in fact, some test, and I will subtract the yaw, and then subtract the pitch. Now we'll clamp the angle for evitate that she have the face who turn too much far. In fact, it will be weird, like in the exercise. So I will just clamp it to less 60 for the min and 60 for the max. Do the same for the pitch, but I will just inverse it for because my part up, when she look up, in fact she will look down, and when she look down she will go up. So what will happen, it's what I will do is that I will minus it, I will inverse it, so I just multiplicate by +1, and I will put to +20 to max 20. Then I will make rotator, Now for come back to this variable, I need to get the anim instance of the mesh. So just get anim instance. I will cast to Chloe anim BP, so this one. So for true and false. Then I will get head rotation and set head rotation. So now, because I want a smooth effect, I will use the air insert 2. Let's bring that in the rotation value, and the head rotation to the current, and the target will be my rotator. It's a bit messy. So for delta time, it's my delta value from the beginning, and for interpolation speed, I will put something like around 3. That it's when she will focus to the object, and for false it's practically the same. Just that you will give back to the position 0. So she will just smoothly turn when she will see the object, and when the object will disappear off the trace channel, she will the same smoothly come back to the position 0. To the same interp 2. Check this one. So this one will be the current now, to be the last position, and she will come back to the position of 0. And here I will put 2. We can try to test. So now if I take this object, she will focus on it. When you go away, she will come back to 0. And she will do it only with this one, because this one won't have the trace channel. So now we'll take it off this this debug stuff. Here you take it off this one, put it to none. And another stuff is that for evitate that she take, because normally she don't need to have a problem to inure herself, but sometimes you can have a bug that made her take the character as a response. So I will just make her inure herself. That's all. We'll take a self as a reference. So normally now we take the object. From behind she will not see nothing, she will just turn. In fact, it's the limit of of the face. If I was not putting a limit, she will turn the face in 180, and it's not good. So yeah, you will see she can't directly focus on it, so you can see that it's something like important. You can say, I don't know, it's there's something she need to see, a book or a bag or a picture, and she need to focus on it, and you just change in fact your static mesh and you put it to this response trace channel, and then she will focus on it. And that's all. It's nothing special, it was just something that I was wanting to have inside the level, knowing that something can give a bit more life, we can say like that. And so I just try to play a bit with some code, and I was able to do it. And the same, if the character is in the other side, she will not invert, because we take the rotation of the character, so she will always calculate that if it's in left, it's in left, if it's in right, it's in right, depending on if the character is not in the good orientation. Okay, that's all. I hope you enjoy, and you can't use this method for focus on object. And I will try to upload pretty soon the level. It's I'm really proud of it. It's really a big level that I did, and it's even good that I have a voice for Max, like that I can have my own dialogue, and it's not so bad. And I still want one for Chloe. So right now I'm a bit in suspension for my for continue the level, because I need to find the voice. So if you're interested, the same again, just send me a message, and I will be happy to give you some lines that you can say. Okay, thanks all, and see you soon.